So here we have the Vauxhall Meriva SE on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with 3 individually folding rear seats to increase that space even further should you need to. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 3,624. Above that, we've got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges. You can change the information displayed in that trip computer area with controls on the indicator stalk for various different bits of trip computer information. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have cruise control and speed limiter on this side, and stereo and phone controls on this side of the steering wheel. These phone controls, of course, can be used after such time as you paired the phone, which is done with this button just here. Use this dial, and you can see you can select various options up there, including Bluetooth settings, which is where you'll pair your phone. When it comes to music, we have DAB, AM, and FM radio. You can also listen to your music via the CD player, all the auxiliary and USB inputs that this car has got. And you'll see the CD player just there, and the main volume for the stereo above that. Beneath that, we have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures, the fan speed up and down. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed, and then this button turns the air conditioning off or back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature that you've set. On top of that, and for the colder winter days, we have heated passenger and driver seat with 3 different heat settings each, and you can see that just there. We've also got a heated steering wheel. Push that button to turn the heated steering wheel on or back off again. This button turns off the parking sensors. Underneath that, we have a 12-volt charging socket, the auxiliary and USB inputs just there, then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. The plus and minus on the top of that enables you to change manually up and down a gear should you wish to. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.